All right, we should be live here. I'll tell everyone to press F5 in a moment. All right. Let's see here. Let me also get my own Discord notified that I am live on the ToonFest for Charity channel. There we go. And that's day 3. All right, cool. So everyone from my community should be heading in here very soon. All right, cool. Cool. All right. So, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Today is my last slot for ToonFest for Charity. I am very happy that I managed to get 3 time slots in this this event, I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna head straight into Clash. Today, we're probably just going to be doing some stuff on my 25 Laugher. Probably do some chill, just like Rainmakers, some Witch Hunters, just some random low tier stuff on a 25 because I need drops on my 25. So we'll just see how it goes, have some fun. We're not going to follow any kind of route that I usually do because I'm going to be honest, Rainmaker, the route I have on my dock is only really good for 15 laughers. The other two don't really need it. Jake and Becca, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Let me get the game here showing in a moment. Let me do this first. Let me get rid of the song. I love you, Deltarune. Goodbye. And let me put the game on here because we're on TTR last stream. All right, cool. Here we are. Hello, Alicia. Welcome in. Kenny, also welcome in. Hope you're all having great days today. Like I mentioned, I'm going to be on Mabel doing some bosses this stream. Because I am slacking on Mabel's drops. Very much so slacking on Maple's drops. So we need Pre-Thinker. I think Rainmaker. Yeah, Rainmaker I need Sticker. Witch Hunter will do a few maybe. Multi-Slacker I don't really care about doing right now because I need IOUs for Lunch Skip. I mean, I have some, but it's all right. And then maybe, just maybe for the last hour, we will do some major player attempts to see if we can get some drops in. Because I got Saxophone in 1 defeat. So we're going to see if I can go ahead and get another defeat in and just see if I can get the stuff. The goal ultimately is to get Rose on this tune as well. But for now, we're just gonna be doing some chill stuff like Pre-Thinker. We'll do about 3 or 4 Pre-Thinkers, and then we'll move on to Rainmaker and so on and so forth. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, one and all. And we're just going to get straight into it. I'm going to change my builds around for the managers I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing anything dock related. We're just going to go in, beat up the boss, and have some fun. So I'll probably go without Zap. Yeah, we're going with Pre-Thinker. This should be fine. I'm not too worried about him killing me because I'm on a 25 Laugher instead of a 15. Hey, Rainbow. Welcome in. Worm on a string. Wormy. Yes, I am, in fact, worm on string. welcome in, welcome in. All right, cool. I think I have the build I'm going to be using for Pre-Thinker, so we're just going to go in and get set up, and then afterwards I will be talking about all the donation stuff and whatnot. Worm. I agree. Worm. All right. Make sure there's no oh, there's a Pre-Thinker group. Do I join or do I not join? That's the real question. Let me ask, do we have any people in chat willing to do a Pre-Thinker with me without joining the other group? There's also a Rainmaker group open. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, never mind. I think they filled. Yeah, they filled. All right, cool. That saves me the dilemma. All right, cool. You guys are free to join me here. But today we are raising money for Orlando Health Arnold Palmer Hospitals. What is the current donation total here? I gotta wait for the overlay because I have the overlay open, but I don't have the website open. Actually, no. I have technology. I have Maurice DM with the site. Oh, of course, now it pops up there. That's not bad, though. We've raised a total of $1,900. Yeah, just $1,900 out of the 3,000 with 55 donors. Absolutely crazy. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. Yeah, $76 away from 2K. Let's see if we can get that this stream, because we are going to be going for 3 hours. Let's see if we can get it going here. One thing I should probably do, because if I'm going to be going for 3 hours, I'm going to need some water. And I didn't bring my water bottle over here, so I'm going to very quickly go grab my water and refill it if need be. Once again, guys, feel free to join for the Uber runs I'm going to be doing today. We're going to be doing a few Pre-Thinkers, a few Rainmakers, and a few Witch Hunters. And maybe to top it off, we'll do a few major player runs to see if we can get in Maple's second win. So that said, let me quickly go get my water so my throat doesn't die later from dehydration. All right, I am back. I have a full water bottle. This includes $16 from Crowd Control Grindworks. Oh yeah, Maury. I wasn't able to watch your Grindworks. I was busy just relaxing after work. How did your Grindworks game go? How did that go? Hope that went well. So I need to do one more thing real quick before we fully get into everything. Went well, even though first bros try their best to end the run. Yeah, that sounds like them. That sounds like bros. Ariella, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Are you pre-thinking or were you pre-thinking? Retro, we are just normal pre-thinking. No routes, no anything. We're just gonna go in and win. Because I'm on a 25 laugher, so I'm not really that worried. We pre-stinking? We are in fact pre-stinking. Wait, we're probably just gonna do the normal, like, only uber scared of pre-thinkers, one laughers. What if you don't win? If I don't win my first pre-thinker, I'm going to doubt my uber abilities to improvise, which I already doubt them at times, so Nothing new there, but still. We have 2 slots left, so feel free to join on in if you guys are interested in doing some pre-thinkers with me. Once again, we're going to be doing a few pre-thinkers, then a few rainmakers, then maybe a few witch hunters, and then to wrap up the stream, we'll be doing a few major player attempts to see if I can get in my second win. So the sooner we do some pre-thinkers, the sooner we can get on to major player. You don't sleep. I was tempted to make this stream 15 lap chainsaw grinding, but I feel like that'd be a little too extreme for ToonFest for charity. Because like I kind of risked it with the first ever stream we did with the 234 plus 2 pace setter. I kind of risked it for the biscuit there, and it paid off. I'm not gonna risk it again on doing 15 lap chainsaws on stream. It would be fun to watch a man go insane on stream. Are you trying to say you want me to go insane on stream? Trying to watch more, pull one viewer, watches from Brazil. I want them to worry about Toontown. Hey, I will be more than happy to explain it. I will be more than happy to explain it. Hey, Jane, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are absolutely amazing. Also, Pomp, if you want me to go insane, I need a tune at least. So if you want to spare a tune to help me, you are awake. So, game? Question mark. Maxing law on TTR. You know, that's valid enough. That is very, very valid. I'm scared. I'm very, very scared to do law on TTR. From the sole fact that we can say on Freethinker. No, he's easy. The main issue is getting people to join an Uber. I mean, it's Pre-Thinker, but you know how people are. Doesn't have verified Twitch to chat. Yeah, that's how it be here at ToonFest for charity. You know, gotta keep the spam bots out, you know? Gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta have the verification or the chat. I have the same thing on my chat as well when I do my personal streams. I have verifications on because, well, I've had issues in the past with spam bots. To be honest, we all had when we were all brand new trying to play Toontown or just streaming for the first time. You know those join this link or to get viewers and followers. Alright, let's see what builds we got here. Good enough. Good enough. And good enough. The non-drops are killing my soul here, but we should be fine. Especially when TTR team is on, they already get enough spam. Oh, do they actually, Maury? I think you need phone verification. Yeah, I have phone verification on my account. Well, not spam. Okay. Not spam bots, but just a lot of people because TTR team streaming. Got you, got you. Because I am Uber, I don't really care if I get hit. I can just heal it. As they say, we ball. Hey, Aether, welcome in. How you doing? I am, in fact, throwless here. Let me do it. Okay. The 25% chance strikes again. Okay. I see how this is gonna go. Because Bucky still hasn't gone live. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh? We're going for the zap mid? Interesting, interesting. I do be zapless, so I can't target him directly. Guess I'll just drop mid. You should be going live after me. That's wonderful. So I'm sorry, Aether, you're gonna have to live without Bucky for now. Alright, this dog can live one more hit. Sure. Alright, fine. I will heal you. You can take one more hit, but I will heal you. Okay. Okay, Brian. Okay. Game. Please. He pre-thought that, but he did. Okay, let's just keep him lured. I'm just gonna do that. Let's see if they catch my drift here. Okay, he's gonna jump if you do that. All right, just kill mid with me, and he'll be lured. All right, we're good. What are you doing? Okay. People worry me like that. If I don't have a route, I get very worried if someone pulls back and they're the last person. One lap strats, here we go. It's not even one lap strats. Unless it's like part of like my really old, actually no. My old strat would be, try to make him jump. Anything does. Alright, so this is fine. I'll do this for fun. You can't get verified by hello from Brazil. Well, hello. Alright, cool. That worked. He's not hitting me, which is kind of shocking. We'll just do the same thing again. If it works, it works. He is currently not in range of unlayering every turn. So we are chill. Hit 5 maybe. He jumps. I think his theme was still good for a TTC boss. It is a really good theme, genuinely. Alright, now you gotta be more passive. Do we have a prestige wrap around here? Because if so, we could sound and then... Alright, I have to heal. That's fine. Oh wait, there's the 8. That's fine, it's fine. Yeah, the music in Pre-Thinker does go hard, surprisingly. Alright, he dies. You're 166, so we are basically good to go. Just have one of these guys trap him, I'll lure, and then I guess just 2 throw, maybe. Alright. Do not paradigm shift. Actually, no, you can paradigm shift, just don't target me. Alright, we're good. And you don't matter, because aggro. Alright, that should be GG right there. Alright, the lure hits. And the throw should hit because this counts as 2 stuns. So that should be a, what, 40% boost to accuracy? Yep, GG. He's a simple cog. Like, his entire gimmick is just don't hit him 2 times in a row, basically. Or just don't direct target him 2 times in a row. And don't sound 2 times in a row. He is literally the anti-TTR tune. Do not sound twice, do not hit twice, do not pass go. No drops. I'm gonna put on throw because I really should be putting on throw. But chat, it seems like chat's getting a little active here. So how are you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. Once again, the schedule for this stream is basically going to be me doing some pre-thinkers, a few rainmakers, maybe a witch hunter, and then some major player attempts. All right, so I'm going to probably ditch. I want throw. What's the best trolley game? Toon Escape. I will not be taking questions. I'll take. I love Toon Escape. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will not be taking. I'll get rid of sound. It's fine. I will not be taking slander. I do think. I don't need Prestige Trap. I do think Toon Escape is goated. I do say it is a little bland. However, if I could ever make custom Toon Escape levels, man, it would be fun. It would be even better. I just find the parkour fun. All right, we go again. Chat, feel free to join the group. It is public. I'm one of the Toon Escape's biggest haters. The only thing goated is the theming. I mean, I love the song for Toon Escape, but if we're talking biggest haters, I am whatever that picture game is in TTR/TTO. That's the game, the trolley game I despise the most. Also, I will say again, photo fun. Yeah, I hate photo fun. But chat, we are raising money for charity, so by all means, please click that link. We are like $30 off of 2,000, so by all means, feel free to click that donation. Let me double check if it is 30 or I can't remember. We literally went over this like a second ago. How much money's left? Hold on. Or the thing's gonna like immediately tell me. Hold on. Does it say? Okay, no, it's like 70. We're missing like $73. That's what it was. We're missing $73 from 2,000. 76. There we go. We're missing $76 from the goal of 2,000. So chat, if we can hit 2,000, by all means, please click that donation link and donate. Retro, I want you to know I can and will try to duo. I can and will force you to hit Prethinker over and over and over again. Actually, can we Uber duo? Actually, quick, I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm gonna map this real quick. How much is marbles? Do I think it's one? Hold on. Let me do the math real quick, because I cannot remember for the life of me. So, marbles is 120 times 1.2. So it's 144. I think you get 5 marbles. So that's 720 damage. If we just sound marbles, sound marbles, sound marbles, that's 720 damage. It should theoretically be possible. You're gonna be taking a lot of hits though, but it should be possible. Yeah, we could do a lot of things to be honest for a duo. Like I could just bring cupcakes for aggro. Like it should be entirely possible for a 25 to do a duo with you. Also, I do want to mention we are not doing the Prethinker route. Although to be honest, now that I think about it, I do have the build for it, but I don't think anyone else would have the build for it. Yeah, you don't have drop. I have drop. Ah, it's fine. It's whatever. The worm on a string has one goal: Uber domination. I am. I crave violence. I mean, why do you keep saying I gotta learn? Oh yeah, I guess Prethinker. Fair enough. Why was I walking backwards? It be what it be. It really do be what it be. Alright, I am soundless. What can I do anyway? Let's see here. 2, 4, 6. So that works there. I could just do this for... I could pre-trap him. Hey, could. Maple needs a trap? No, I'm fine. Okay, well, I guess I'm taking aggro. I mean, I'm not worried 'cause I'm a 25, but we chill. Alright, have fun dropping him. You don't even have drop order. It'd be what it be. Yeah, they can mark then. Alright, cool. I did not take aggro. What HP are you at? 18? You're chill. Well, actually, you can get killed, sadly. I'll have to do that. You could have started them, you need to always cast it this turn. Yeah, that's my issue with Squirt. I'm not sure what the squirt was for, though. I was gonna... Oh, because of the zap. Well, regardless, I'm not gonna get hit by the Death Jockey, so I'm perfectly safe this turn, at least. Alright, I guess I'll just tune up then to avoid the, another hit. Could probably just sound it, to be honest. Screw the marbles, just sound it. Or we're going for the marbles again? He does jump, that's the issue, he jumps. Okay, now I'm unsure what's going on with that. Do I magnet? Oh, I have the magnet. This dude's gotta do me. Oh, you're all alertless. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. As a worm, opinion on dirt cake and gummy worms. I have never had it. Okay, correction. I've had the thing at Dairy Queen one time without the gummy worms because they didn't have any, and I was sad. It is very sad. You could. He shouldn't jump because we never directly targeted him. So we should be good. I am confused. Cowboy, that would be $73 to get us to 2,000. Terms and conditions apply. The answer will be no, but you'll be donating to charity. You guys do have Zap. We're only getting the 70% drop because we're not directly hitting him with that squirt, so just keep that in mind. So it's gonna be 370%. You know what? Sure, if someone donates $150, I'll drop everything and do the plant puzzle on Mabel. Oh, it's 30%? I thought it was 70%. I thought Splash wasn't a stun. That's what Soupy told me. Oh, Cowboy. Aha. Thank you for getting us to 2,000. Wait, am I going crazy? Did I say 73? It was 76. Someone donate $3. Quickly. Quickly. I did my math wrong. I did the math wrong. I did the math wrong. $3 quickly. Anyway, what do you think? I'm busy trying to donate $3. I can't hear you. Oh, okay, never mind. I will make up for my mistake later. I'll mark it, I guess. 2001, good enough. Maybe drop him. All right, deal. $83. You know what? Sure. If someone donates $83, I will drop everything and do the plant puzzle and get plant hat on Mabel. How many Ubers have even done the plant puzzle? That's the real question. What about Maple? Nah, don't pray for me. He'll get over it. I did it on my main, but it was like never again. $83, do the plant puzzle and get a kiss for the homies. Haha, JK unless. I'll do the plant puzzle. I can't promise that other one. Still no drop. We would match $20, just curious. I don't know, chat, is there anyone willing to drop $20 with Mori? Make it $43 left. If we were to hypothetically donate that much. Hypothetically. Of course. I need a rubber band animal, but no money. I mean, to be honest, I think a kid would enjoy a rubber band animal, so go ahead and donate it anyway. For the kids. Get an Uber and do the directors? That's a great question. Can the Ubers do directors? That is a fascinating question. Not the face sticker. How much to delete your chainsaw task? You know what? Mori? Delete my chainsaw task? I'll say 50 bucks. I'm gonna be doing it again eventually. I just gotta do a CFO, or no, a CEO in a 6-story building. I'll do it. And I'll count that 50 towards the plant puzzle. How much to turn the task in? We'll say 50 as well. The person, if someone does it, they can pick. Do I turn it in? Or do I delete it? Actually, no. I'm gonna say turning the task in will be 100 because I wanted to keep this as a trophy. But if it's for charity, I'll turn it in. So 50 to delete it, 100 to turn it in. And that amount will go towards me doing the plan puzzle for the rest of the stream. I think we're at like what, 131 or something like that. Actually, no, we weren't because Cowboy donated the 83. Think you should donate 100 to free Tasklon. I don't have the money, sadly. I would absolutely love to donate. I donated last year, but I cannot donate this year, sadly. I am tight on cash, regrettably. Danny almost is the charity. Please, no. Hey, Cowboy, any amount is a good amount. Let's be honest here. I do appreciate you doing the donation, though. Very, very much. I do appreciate that. Someone match them? I mean, if someone wants to match Mori, you are more than welcome to. Also, what am I at currently? I think that was my 20th free thinker. 19. Done? Yeah, Aldenate? Oh no. Mori, do it. Okay, I guess we're deleting the task. I guess we're deleting the task then. No problem, Ether, no problem. Alright, the second I see that happen, here we go. One sec, I'm doing math. Okay, have fun with math. Wait, why are you mathing $25? What are you doing? Why are you mathing $25? Taxes, maybe? For the message? Okay, I got you, I got you. That's a director's group. Good luck to this guy. Here we go. Delete the task, $33 more for plans. Alright, alright. We had a good run, Chainsaw. We had a good run. I fought you twice, and I will eventually grind you for your loot. However, that is going to have to wait. Because your task must go. I gotta do a CEO now and a 6 story. Alright. That hurts. That hurts. It's better than turning it in at least. Chainsaw for charity. I mean, okay, I was considering doing 15 laugh chainsaws for charity, but I felt like that was gonna get pretty tedious. So unless we have 3 volunteers to do 15 laugh chainsaws for charity, assuming no one donates $33 more, that of course. Me? Do we have 2 other people willing to do 15 laugh chainsaw for charity? I could assist, lady. Okay. So we need 1 more for 15 laugh chainsaw. I will probably end the group then. I could duo tune. Alright, I will disband it. Alright, we're hopping on the left bat then. We're doing a chainsaw. So, chat, how many of you have seen a 15 laugh chainsaw before? Genuine question. How many of you have seen 15 laugh chainsaw before? Because I have 11 wins. Yeah, feel free, Maury. I only seen 15 laugh Quake Saw. Sorry. I haven't seen 15 laugh Chainsaw at all. Totally. Well, those of you who don't know, I am one of the only 15 laugh Ubers to do Chainsaw with a 15 laugh Uber. And it has been my goal to get both drops on my 15. They have route document on hand. Lady, it should be on the dock. Wait, I just realized I don't have the link because this isn't my channel. One moment, I can fix that. It's in the Uber Discord as well. Yeah, you guys can't do Uber doc. This is the wrong chat. Wrong chat. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Let me do this. I need to right click, open new tab, go to my Uber Manager doc, go here, share, copy link, and there we go. That is the link to my Uber document. Anyone is free to look at it. It is a completely public document. on how to basically speedrun every single manager as an Uber. And it also has things like an aggro calculator, accuracy calculator, and damage calculator. So we're going to be doing a 15-lap chainsaw using the bottom route. We're going to be doing Kat's modified chainsaw consultant route, lady. So when you get to the chainsaw section, scroll down to the bottom one. Let me get my build here. I'm going to be trapless, zapless, soundless. Trapless, soundless, zapless. Bring tune up, throw, and that's it. I'm going 5-5. So let me get this going here. Also, anyone is free to join us in watching this happen. We are going to be in Cupcake Cove, so you are more than welcome to cheer us on in the lobby. And yeah, all I can really say is that I guess we can just keep doing this until we manage to gain 33 more dollars for me to do the plant puzzle on Mabel, which will be very interesting. I mean, we do have 2 hours left of the stream, so we'll see how far we can get. I'm gonna say we're probably going to be able to get to the middle room, probably around halfway. I doubt I can do the entire puzzle in 2 hours unless I am very, very lucky with finding the plants. Nah, you twin. I mean, hey, only one way to find out, let's be honest. But yeah, I am in Cupcake Cove, so come join me whenever you guys are ready. Alright, we got Cat Dog in here. I think I have Lady added. Yes, I do. I do, in fact, have the Lady added. Alright. Here we go. Let me double check my IOUs here. Because all I need is a Sharky. Or just a square IOU. I have 35 20s, which is very good. We have 4 Sharkies. We have 4 Sharkies. Is this win 12? It might be win 12. You never know. $33 still hasn't been added. Yep, we haven't gotten the $33 yet. I'm ready to join the pre-thinkers. Pomp, I swear to God. Lady, I have no idea what tune you're gonna be. Kat, what tune are you picking for the dock? Then Lady can just go around that. Four? Alright, cool. So you are 2 and 3. Feel free to pick whichever one is which. Alright. Are we ready? In that case, Kat, you are free to enter the lobby when you are good. Or free to enter the sigil when you're good. Not lobby. We're in the lobby. Alright, here we go. So, chat, let me explain Chainsaw Consultant real quick. This guy has a 15% chance to AoE, and we have to hit that 85% chance 12 times in a row. Which sounds easy enough, but you know how probability is. Not to mention with the probability of Quake, we also have to have the accuracy odds on our side. There are... Oh, wow. That is a crazy lineup. Two downsizers? I've never seen that happen before in here. Is there any perk of subbing to this channel? I imagine all proceeds, ad-related and sub and bits, will go to the overall total of donation, but it will not be counted towards the counter above me, I'm pretty sure, unless that can get manually changed to account for subs and bits. I do not know that off the top of my head, but subbing does, in fact, go towards the donation total at the end. But overall, does this channel have emotes? That's a genuine question. I don't actually remember. Do not know. Yeah, in that case then, if you want, you can sub for support if you have like Twitch Prime, for example, but otherwise the direct money would be better because that, what is it, $6 now? Half of it goes to Twitch. $8? Oh my god. Man, it really does go up. Alright, time for the 5 laugh. 4 laugh. Hey, that's no issue either. No issue. First one arguing the phase 2. What's the catch? I know, right? Like, we have the downsizers here, so like, what's the catch? What do be the catch? Alright. That works. This lady has swapped the tunes. There's also the TTR players who haven't seen this fight, and we're out here doing 15 live the sound missed. Alright, well there we go. Rude. There's the catch, Dusk. There's the catch. Sound missed. Honestly, that's so true. For anyone who's watching it and has not seen a Chainsaw Consultant run before, we're doing a lot of things that are probably going to be very confusing. To explain basic RPM mechanics, that's very true. That's very true. I could explain basic RPM. Let's get into the fight, and I will explain it then. But basically, before I get into the thing, basically, you'll see that bar he had on the side of the screen here. That goes up and down depending on how many times you hit him and what cheats you do. He can do a lot of different things if you do the wrong steps. It's kind of like a puzzle. Basically what Lady said there in chat. It's a whole fight. It's about navigating an intricate series of hidden and nested rules, otherwise you explode. Yeah, it's basically just figure out how you're supposed to do it or perish. The good thing is that those rules never change. So us doing so many Chainsaw Consultant runs, we were able to route out a basically near perfect Excuse me. We basically managed to route out a near perfect Chainsaw Consultant RPM route to avoid a lot of dying. Yeah, there's going to be some weird choices for gags later on, especially rewards used. But also, I do want to mention while we do this, if you want me to, instead of suffering 15 Laugh Chainsaw, if you want me to suffer by doing a intricate plant puzzle, by all means, we need $33 more in order for me to swap over to that, and you guys will hear me lose my mind over and over again. But you can see this RPM meter right here on the side. It starts at the bottom. The more you hit him, it goes to the top. These arrows here indicate a specific cheat that he is able to do at that set interval. However, if you manage to do the right thing, you get to basically avoid it. So what we're doing right here is doing a pre-trap and a cloud to basically build that RPM up just a little bit, but not enough to hit the arrow here. Or correction, this arrow is the one that we're trying not to hit. This one doesn't really matter too much. This one right here, this middle one, is one we were trying to avoid. Good sound set. We take these. So right now we're trying to build RPM to skip this middle section right here by doing a trap into 3 boulders. And we're gonna get up to around here and trigger this cheat for it to go all the way down. All right, good. Yes, you can see there, he gained a bunch of RPM because we hit him a bunch of times. So now we're going to trigger a certain cheat by hitting him 4 times with 4 unique gags. Lure does not count in this instance. There he goes, hoping it didn't miss. If it misses, you'll know exactly what happened and why we have to reset. But it seems like that will not be the case right now. So because we did that, he will now, while we wait for it, he will now target the toon with the highest laugh. And basically give them a status called marked. Basically, if you don't know, our throw gags have an ability called marked for laugh. He has marked wood. Our gags basically mark him for like, what, 10%? He marks us for 75% more damage. So what we're doing here is we can actually manipulate the aggro for Chainsaw by having the toon that is marked throw not last, because he'll always target the toon that hit him last. So we can basically override any aggro to basically guarantee he won't be one-shotting the toon that he just marked. Here we are phasing again. Here we're going to become vulnerable, so we're going to be taking 25 more damage, but also our current laugh is going to be halved. Alright, so this is phase 2 now. You can see the red has swapped sides. We want to hit him as much as possible now instead of keeping that bar low. We want to keep that bar as high as possible. I need to pop this here and do that. So we're doing some intricate unites here because we don't have the luxury of healing as often as I would like. So we're popping off the unites, and we're going to be doing the sound here for encore. And let's see here. There's the quake. Yep, like I said, guys, this has a 15% chance to ruin the run every single turn. And we have to basically dodge at least 1 or 2 quakes, or we just absolutely perish. I want you guys to know that it takes roughly 2 hours, give or take, in order to complete a 15-lap chainsaw run. So if you're bored of this and you want to watch something else, you can donate $33 to charity, and I will instead go do a intricate plant puzzle for the rest of the stream, because donation incentives. Yes, the puzzle. Hello. Donate $33 to watch him do something even more boring. Yeah, pretty much. What about 15-lap multi-slacker? That's even more boring. Because multi has a 25% chance to AoE, and it is genuinely AoE simulator over there. I will eventually do one multi-slacker on my 15 for the task, and then never touch it again. One day, I will get drops. However, I value my sanity and waiting for IOUs to become currency, one way or another. Danny has sanity? Yes. Cowboy. Let's be honest here. My sanity is probably gone from doing this 11 times. I want you guys to know, this singular sticker that I got from Chainsaw is basically the accumulation of 20 to 22 hours of basically throwing ourselves into this door and praying he doesn't quake. Anyway, Dust said, I'm trying to go for his other drop. I have his sticker. I am trying to go for his hat. So, you see the hat he's wearing right now? I'm trying to get that as a drop. Now, I am going to be drinking some water here because I just did a lot of explaining in a very, very short time. Hey, Omega. How you doing, dude? Hope you're all well. Cat, will you eventually be going for Ice Cube? Alright, we're chill here. I just have the forge. Probably not, it's too hard. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm just gonna get my win on that, and that's it. Which I still need to do testing for. I DM'd Tolling to set up a time for us to do it, to test. And he's yet to get back to me. Turn 1 power. Yeah, that's the issue. The phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1 being so much harder than phase 2. So even getting to Pluto is a nightmare. Alright. I have to forge a cup again. I did an oopsie. I thought I saved the preset. I guess not. Alright. That works. Ah, there's the quake. Goodbye, lady. You will be missed. They be like that sometimes. But this is the Uber life. The rare double. Yeah, that rarely happens. He needs to click on that turn to kill 2 Toons. But yeah, I'm so curious. Like, if there's any like TTR Uber mains out there and they've never seen Clash Ubering, I'm so curious what they would think about this. Because like, this is probably like insane to them. Because I assume most TTR Ubers just do VPs and maybe the occasional boiler. So like, I'm curious how they feel about doing like bosses that have 12,000 HP. I don't really have like any like TTR Uber only friends. A few of us in the Clash community have TTR Ubers, but I don't think I've ever really met a TTR like Uber main and like had like a proper chat to them about anything. I don't think they exist. Now, I'm sure there's some TTR people who main Ubers. There was someone doesn't really support it that much. I could have sworn there was someone in actually I think Omega's stream. I could have sworn there was a an Uber main that was in VC with them. One thing I forgot to buy my cupcake. TTR Ubers? No, we're not counting 105. 105 is not an Uber. Call me an Uber elitist, but I never really understood the appeal of cash Ubers. That's just me though. But then again, I am more used to the 15, 25s, and 34s of this. Zilly? Okay. That's only a sell Uber and a cash Uber. Got you. How much left is a cash Uber? Question mark. Isn't it like 60? $76? Yeah, that's high for an Uber. But then again, I'm literally just used to 15, 25, and 34 in the occasional one. Starts at 71, be able to have all the suit parts, max at 76 with the bosses from the suit. Got you. Or for the boost from the suit. Uber goes sad. Just another day in the office. Chat, I want you to know I am used to it. I have 279 deaths on Bat. Some people have like thousands. I don't know. That's just me. Like, I'm kind of iffy on the term Uber with cash bots. Sell bots are like the 4 gag. That's a traditional Uber for me, but hey, it's fine. As long as people have fun, that's what really matters. The only Ubers I really hate are those reverse Ubers that don't have like any gags. Or like the 140 tunes with the required gags for the storyline, and that's it. For Celebers, a 2-tracker? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think I mentioned it before. That my TTR Uber is a 34. I think that Uber does change. Yes, Kenny, this is true. This do B15 laugh chains on consultant attempts. Yeah, semis I don't have an issue with, although I don't really understand the playstyle that much. I guess it's a challenge, but I don't know. I'm more of the a traditional Uber player. But then again, this ain't really traditional having all these gags of 15 laugh, but that's the Clash difference, I guess. I am making a 2-tracker in Clash, but it's not really a semi, I wouldn't say. Like, I'll probably max all the gags for XP, but like only bring 2 gags. Or 2 tracks. Can you stop? Oh. Thank you. Now it's gonna be a bad sound set. Yeah, it's a bad sound set. We got the dodge, but the wrong set. Because of this 15 here. So I want you guys to know, 3 ops does 270 damage. I can use my geyser here to soak and basically deal with this guy, bring him down to 270. But I can only do that, and I can't hit this guy with the geyser. I can't bring sound because that will build his RPM here. So sadly, we're forced to surrender here. Honestly, that's a valid way of thinking about it, Omega. That is a very, very valid way of thinking about it. I guess I'm just so used to, like, me just playing with my friends who are, well, in the nicest way possible, very much know-it-alls in how to do what thing during what situation, that I haven't really considered too much about, like, people not really understanding too much and just like taking hits. But I don't know, 70 laugh is still a lot of laugh, but if that's what you have to do to get the cash pot, that's fair enough. Like, eventually, when I get my 34 laugher all maxed in gags, I want to do boilers, because I want to see how hard it is to do boilers in comparison to all of the Clash kudos managers. Which I feel like the hardest part about the boiler to me is going to be aggro. Because of the 25% chance to just randomly get targeted, I feel like that's mainly going to be the reason why I die so much. Do you want boiler difficulty spoilers? Yeah, feel free. I'm just thinking about aggro in terms of the spoilers. I imagine if I bring people in, I'm going to be having people with unites in order to save me for, I think it's called Afterburn. Yeah, it's whatever thing unites on TTR. Listen, Ned, listen. Just try to treat it like a trio, pretty much. That's what I figured. Unless you die to AoE. What's the chance of dying to AoE in boiler? Okay, we can do this. I can just soak the 15 here. Wait. Boulders? Boulders. Lady jumped ahead. Actually, does it matter? Wait, yeah, it does matter. It does matter. To get the marked with the days. I still haven't figured out the AoE frequency. Is the AoE frequency known for TTR? Not Clash Trip, but I think like he's trying FOs with an Uber and TTRs. They see to get to the boiler in the first place. Got you. They don't give that info out. They really don't give that info out. Also, thanks for the follow on my Twitch account. Seems like there's much build-up in the Clash bosses. So the main build-up for the Clash bosses is the kudos tasks themselves that we have to do to get to do all of these. The main build-up is just doing all the kudos tasks to get to the boss, but when we get to the fight itself, yeah, it's fair enough. Kat, I'm going to be hovering a Unite for you in case something happens. Oh wait, no, I don't need to. We're just gonna have Mare hit last. Also, I will say, Omega, about that and trying to get to the actual boss fight, the Berg Kudos manager is basically like the boiler in terms of its phase 1 and phase 2. You have to do an extremely hard fight to even get to the final, or not even the final, like the actual boss fight. And it's yeah, Oklo as well. Oklo's another one. You have to go through the laser cogs in order to deal with the actual manager fight. So there are some fights that are just like the boiler. I need to do that. Let me make sure that kills. 408 minus 153. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few that match up. The majority of them are basically just go into the boss fight and fight them. A lot of the later ones have second phases that are basically the lead up to the actual fight. But things like Chainsaw, he has 3 different phases basically that are basically considered their own portions of the fight, because they are vastly different in strategy. Of course, with the Uber, I have routed everything, so we're not really going to be seeing too much of the very last one, which is the main difficulty spike of this fight, which is pretty much like the real fight. We basically skipped that. All right, this is a great set. All right, we're actually up to the next turn here that we haven't done yet. So one thing I will mention while we get this set up here, because he has the bar right here instead of right here, he currently takes a plus 10% boost in damage. If it's a tick below, it's plus 10 defense. A tick above is, or minus 10 plus 10. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, that hit. We're good. All right, 7409. All right, let's go for the damage. Good, both hit. All right. Let's see, do I live? Yes, I do. All right, cool. So the next phase of this fight is going to be clearing out the 4 cogs you see here. We basically need to take a break from dealing with him. There's a reason for this and why we actually trigger this cheat, but for now we have to kill these cogs here. We can see here chain link cogs taking minus 100. So think of this kind of like as the boiler's defense phase. We basically need to wipe these cogs in order to continue the fight. All right, cool. All right, so this is where the fight will be taking a different turn. Is Chainsaw possible without chain link? Yeah, of course it is. You don't have to trigger chain links. In fact, it'd probably be a little hard to avoid triggering it, but then if you're trying to... All right, cool. Not the Uber. I mean, like, does anyone do it like that? Some people, triggering chain link is literally like the meta thing to do. All right, Now we're gonna pull out our IOUs. For those of you who don't know, SOS cards are absolutely broken if we had them in Clash, so they changed it to something called IOUs. It's basically like stored damage. So what I'm gonna be doing here is pulling out a Sharky Jones here to do that. So we have 3 IOUs here set up. So we're basically setting up a squirt IOU, a drop IOU, and a zap IOU. All right. So then we're gonna kill this cog here, and we're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff at once here. Let's see. I think we can. Can you seltzer to kill that cog? I don't think you can. Well, let's see if you can. No, you can't. Okay, so I have to assist here. So I'm gonna be throwing the cog, which is basically going to put marked on him, so he takes 10% increased damage, which basically turns this seltzer. Hold on. Wait, Cat. There's no squirt P on this. Lady Storm. Lady Storm. All right. Let's see if we're back on track here. We should roughly be on track here. Let's see. So typically what we're doing there is we're going to be using Prestige Squirt and its additional 75% side splash damage to do a lot of damage, or a decent amount of damage to Chainsaw. Let's see. How different are we currently? We are 6 over. We're 6 above what we should be, but that is not an issue whatsoever, so we're perfectly fine. Mare, you are very low. I'm gonna have to hover for you. Actually, hold on. Okay, so my geyser, so it wasn't that run. All right, so I'm gonna Hypno here. I'm gonna be hovering a 40% here just in case Mare gets hit. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to do it right now because Mare's gonna be taking lethal damage here. Lady, Forge Piano on Lady. Mare does the boulder. I'm just gonna pop this now because you're just gonna die on Mare regardless. Boulder, boulder, boulder. I'm gonna pop this now. The key smash. Yeah. Pain. Alright. 4764. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Yep, you're gonna take your damage, that's fine. Mare is not in any danger. Keep that in mind, Mare is not in any danger. Yeah, lady, you're fine. We're perfectly fine, don't you worry. Alright. Yeah, so Mare, you don't have to worry about hovering. You are safe. So we're chill here. Okay, there goes the big damage here. So he's at 1541. Okay, okay. We need to survive one more turn and then we win. If we can dodge the 15% chance to happen, we should get the win here. And this is the phase that is basically like an entire fight in itself, but because we did so much damage to him, we can basically skip it. So what I'm going to be doing here is geysering this big cheese here. Just look at how much damage you're going to be doing with this geyser here. 223 with 160 on each side. So these two cogs die. These guys are going to be doing the zap here. Mare is going to be taking the hit, so keep that in mind. Like, right now, keep that in mind. Mare's taking the hit here. If you want Lady to take the hit, you could... actually, no, that's probably not the best. Yeah, okay. Mare's taking the hit, so we should be fine. If you want to pop a 40 for the hits, only CatDog and Lady are going to be taking the offboarding. So, Lady, that's on you. All right. We should be fine. All right. All right. Also, we basically won so long as accuracy is on our side. So I'm just gonna put the music at 30. You guys can enjoy it real quick. All right, here we go. If this bill connects, it's a GG. If the bill misses and the guys are hits, it's still a GG. I have made this perfectly safe to the point where as long as one of these hits, it's game. GG. That's the 12th win. That did not take so long. I cannot believe I won. Guys, this usually takes 2 hours of constant grinding to do. The fact that I did it on stream for charity is insane. Also, because it's for charity, let's watch the entire cutscene. What if I get the hat? I would cry. If I get the hat, I will absolutely cry. He's dead, by the way. Canonical cog death. Oh, also, mods, staff, quick question. We're gonna be getting some cursing here on stream. Is this family friendly? Is Chainsaw gonna get banned? No hat, no drop. That's still the 12th win, so I'll take it. All right, GG. All right, we'll watch the cutscene. He cursed. He cursed. Mods ban him. Hold on, I swear to God. Yeah, it's fair there. However, just keep in mind, Clash does have an NPC chat log here, so you can read everything he said. That's the fun part. You can afford to go a little bit faster, but yeah. Okay, so we do a thing here when it comes to me winning Chainsaw. We're gonna do one more back-to-back to see what happens, and then we will do the plant puzzle. So let's get Gags back, we'll do the back-to-back, and then I will be doing plant puzzle for the rest of the stream, which we only have like an hour to do. So let's see how much progress I can make. But yeah, Tenny, we did in fact win. We did in fact win, surprisingly. What's a plant puzzle anyway? I'll explain it when we get there. Basically, Lawbot HQ has a bunch of different potted plants that I need to bump into in the correct order, and there's like, I don't know, 30 of them. And if you mess up one, you have to do it all over again. It's the most tedious thing in this game, and it's all for one plant hat cosmetic, and that's it. It's meant to be just like a funny little thing, but it is annoying to do. All right, let me grab my cupcake this time so I can stop wasting torches. But yeah, I don't know. It feels weird. Seeing 12 wins now is crazy. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and post that in the Uber Discord real quick. One moment. All right, let's go do one more attempt for the back-to-back, and then we will go suffer for the rest of the stream. I'm good as well, it's only fair. You get a tie for it? No, Retro. The plant tie is from the COO. The plant tie is COO. Actually, speaking of that, do I have plant tie on that? Yeah, this is from the COO. All right, here we go. I mean, it takes 50, right? So what is that? Yeah, it's 38 more. So for those of you who don't know Clash drops, I'm guaranteed to get the hat on my 50th win. Of course, it's more likely for me to get it before the 50th win, but it's guaranteed at 50. All right, lady, are you ready for the back-to-back and then I go suffer? Chat, what turn do you think I'm gonna die at? Is it gonna be a turn 1 Quake, turn 2 Quake? Maybe it's gonna be a tease and Quake me turn 12? Because it's happened before. It's happened before. Turn 15, Ned. There's no turn 15 unless you're counting on us to miss turn, what is it, turn 11. Someone should donate $1 to make it 85. 2085. I'm feeling a turn 5 for no reason. All right. Well, let's see what happens here, gamers. If you don't get Quake, I'll donate $10. All right, we'll see. We'll see. So what you're saying, so if I don't get Quake but we lose, you'll donate $10. All right, all right. Let's get a bad sound set, and then Retro is forced to donate $10. It's a 1% chance to get targeted here. I'm pretty sure. All right. Okay, no, it's a 0.81% chance to get targeted here because it's a geyser, not a storm cloud. If we're doing, well, I don't have that kind of money. All right, good, and I gotta deal with that one, but good. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Bum-bum-ba-dum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Also, I want to mention the music, so now it's like in my head. The fact that this is a harpsichord is such a nice it's just such a nice sounding song because it mixes like metal with the harpsichord, and it's just so nice. Truly deserving of a boss spot. All right. Hey Salt, welcome in. You're a first-time chatter as well. A mod that's a first-time chatter. Insanity. Alright, I need to assist, so I'm gonna pop this now. What turn are we on now? This is turn 5. Alright, here we go. Alright, we live. We're on to turn 6. Did anyone say Quake at turn 6? My prediction of turn 8 could still happen. Let's see. We had 1, 1, 3, 3, 15, 2, 8. All right. Your prediction could happen. Your prediction could very, very well happen. Let's see here. Will turn 6 be my downfall? Nope. What about turn 7? Could turn 7 be my downfall? Goes the chain link. You guys don't need me, so I can do the ladder here. Does it quake more or less than pace? 5% less, but has higher accuracy by 5%. So pace is 20% frequency, 75% accuracy. Chainsaw is 15% frequency, 80% accuracy. Technically speaking, Chainsaw AoEs less than Pace Setter. Or I should say you have a higher survival rate with Chainsaw than Pace Setter. Because overall the 5% frequency beats the 5% dodge chance that Pace has over Chainsaw. All right, we are good to go. Cat, you good? All right, turn 8. Do you think it's gonna happen, Pomp? You think it's gonna happen? It might happen. I feel he's gonna spite me by making me waste a Sharky. Yep, there it goes. Turn 8. You were right, Pomp. Congratulations, you guessed correctly. And I wasted a Sharky Jones. That dude literally forced me to waste one of my precious Sharky Jones. Literally. Alright, I'm gonna keep that dead. Alright, Pomp, for your victory, I'm gonna keep Bat dead for the rest of the night. So, everyone's happy and then dead. Look at what you did, Pomp. Look at what you did. Shaking her head. How could you? Looking up. How could you kill me? We're dead. Let's go. Why am I sad? I died. All right. So, because you guys are crazy and don't need the money, I'm gonna be doing the plant puzzle now, and you guys get to watch me cry. So, how the plant puzzle works. Let me pull up the wiki page, and I will go over it with you guys. So, let me pull open the thing here. All right, so, oh, I don't want to move the overlay. I want to move you. So, the plant puzzle. Let me adjust this here so that way it fits in a nice way. All right. There we go. So, the plant puzzle. This puzzle is a pain in the butt. Basically, let me do this here. Basically, we have to go into the Oklo room, and we need to basically get all of these potted plants you see here and touch them in the correct order. I do know Mabel's order for the first room being 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this one's 5 and then 6. And these two I don't exactly know. So basically it's a guessing game. So if I do like say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then get it wrong, I have to start over again in order to get it correct and to continue. So there's only 8 in this first room, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in this room here. So 18 right here, then 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. I had to get the right order of 26 potted plants. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be saving this image, and I'm going to be drawing on this image. So that way I can mark which one is which. And also to, and also just to, oh God, this is going to hurt my soul. Let me get rid of the desktop capture. I'll make a better way of having you guys see it in a second here. All right, save it as a PNG. Let me pull it here. Let me edit with 3D Paint. Oh no, we don't have Microsoft Paint anymore. What can I edit it with? What's Designer? Is Designer the new Paint? Yes it is. Snipping tool? I don't think snipping tool does that. Oh, I can't even, okay. Can't even control Z it. That's kind of annoying. You can memorize it? You're funny. You're funny. You are so funny. Alright, let me... You know what? I'll open up Canva. I have a Canva subscription. So I am very used to doing Canva stuff. Let me do this. Let me scroll all the way to the bottom here for where I usually do this kind of stuff. Let me duplicate the, not duplicate the page, I'll just delete this all. And let me drag the image into this here. And there we go. All right, cool. So, I am going to do this. I have an idea for what I need to do. I just need to do it. So we have 1 hour to do this as quickly as possible, so this will be fun. Let me... Okay, I gotta make it... Let's see, I'll do this. Yeah, this is fine. So let me change the thing here. I think I can capture a window. Yeah, I can capture a window. So window capture. Capture this. There we go. Cool. So now, let me do this. And we should be good to just draw on this then. And I will keep it up in this corner here. All right, here we go. Let me get my drawing tool. So 1, 2, well, we'll just slowly work on it. So let me show you how this works here. So this one right here is the one that is guaranteed. This one is one that is always second. The third one should be this one right here. And then the fourth one is this one. So we're good here. So you can see it's the right one because it'll have rustles with chimes instead of rustles normally. So we know that's the order here. So let me pull up the thing here. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So we have that there. And then we're going to slowly work on these top ones here. I'm pretty sure this top one here. Okay, it's not that one. So because I messed it up, I have to do all of these 4 again. So you can see where the TTM comes in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just try a different one. So we'll try this one. Okay, so it's not that one. So let me X out the ones that I know it's not that one for the time being. But yeah, it starts getting longer when I have to do the ones that are like outside. Yeah, we have the lobby music to enjoy at least. That's a plus. We'll try this one over here. So, okay, so it's not that one. I think it's this one that's over here. Also forgot, because I have Chainsaw stored into my game right now. I have a lower frame rate. I'm at 126 frames that are like stuttering. So I may or may not have to restart my game soon enough. There we go. So that's the last one. So let me do this. We'll make this one 5. And go back to the blue, and it's not. Oh, yeah, we'll go back to blue, and it's not this one. And we just slowly and slowly and slowly do this. Let's see, so it's not that one, so should be... No, okay, so it's that one. So let me do that. It should be 6 here. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I get a lucky streak, otherwise I am going to be in for a world of pain. Six. Let's go for 7 here. Oh, okay, and 8. Okay, cool. So 7, and then 8. So now we have to go outside every time we have to do this. All right. Chat, what are we feeling? What are we feeling? Do you think it's going to be one up top there or one of these down here? Goes in the office lobby. Yeah, it's funny. Feeling the one by lobby. Nope, not that one. Alright, so now I gotta go all the way in again. Lady, have you not done the plan puzzle before? Huh. At the very least, once you get this room down pat, the restarts aren't that bad. I just need to pull up the thing. Four, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Process of elimination. Yeah, it's basically what I have to do. All right, let's try the other one up here. So why not? Nope. You guys paid for this. I hope you're happy. You know, sure. All right. There. There. That's 6. I get 7, 8. Yeah, that's what it is for. Lady, here you go. There's that, so you can teleport back without having to run back. You can do a Clash music showcase? Okay, okay. Guys, what Clash music should I show to the TTR audience? Alright, it wasn't you. Rainmaker? Yeah, I can do Rainmaker. Loftus Sea. Okay, let's do Loftus Sea first. Loftus Sea is a jam. Alright, let me quickly pull that up then. Alright, here we go. Hope you guys enjoy this. Oh, that's the battle theme. Where's the laser collect theme? Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's almost here. Where are you? There it is. This is a battle theme, by the way. From an optional fight. $15 away from filling 70% of the goal. Chat, can we get another $15 to make it a flat 70%? Alright, let's do this one over here just to clear off this top part. Nope. Alright. Give me the last one I check. Also, don't worry, if you want to change the description on the bottom left, feel free. Alright, let's put on Rainmaker theme now. So we're going to start from the Sigil theme and move onwards. So this is all a part of the Rainmaker boss battle. Alright, so it's not those 4 up there, so it's one of these 5, no, 6. So let's go with the far back one, because why not? Alright. I can hear her in my head. Oh, I meant to go. Okay. And thus, the brain deterioration has already begun. High roller or fit? I can do air fit next, honestly. Air fit's not in the game anymore, but I think it'd be really funny. Also, lady, we made the group so you can teleport to the group leader at the start of the puzzle. Your claim is a Lobot? Maybe your claim. Maybe. Or fit is what I was going for. Oh, we got our first one. That's 9. Alright, so not you. He is idle, joining and leaving. Oh wait, that's why. Let's try one of the ones at the offices over here. I call you. Okay. We're going to get number 9. Number 9 is right here. Oh, did I not touch number 9? Oh. Alright, let me touch number 9 and then go for that one again. Just to confirm it. Okay, yep, still wrong. What the hell? What? I'm just gonna... Oh, I see. Idle soft locked because they're in that. How did you get in there? How did you get in the wall with a suit? One of the corners? Ah. We're gonna do Urfit after this because I feel like I'm in a Urfit mood. Actually, let me swap to it now because we're still like 2 more cycles left. On TTCC count Urfit. Let's see if I have a count Urfit theme. All right, here's these 2. I tried. Is one of Urfit's actual play? Yeah. I don't think there's a playlist of all the Urfit related the songs. This one's a jam anyway. Oh, there's chainsaw now. No. And this is phase 2. Yeah, Maury, if you want to link it to me, I'll play it. It's not you. Alright, cool. Let's see if I can find the right plant. go for another one here. Which one did I hit? Alright, let's hit the far back one, so why not? Alright, it's not the far back one. Oh, okay, there's Pace Setter. You know what? Sure. Why not? We'll listen to Pace real quick. We'll listen to Anxiety in a song. The Mabel wants you to identify yourself. Gotta find the second one soon. I only have 4 more options. I'll go for this one here. It seems like this one I haven't... No, it's this one over here I haven't touched. Nope. Just think, guys, we have 40 more minutes of this. We have 40 more minutes of this. Alright, goodbye, Pace Setter. You will be missed. I'm not playing you again. Worst phase 1 popped up. Alright, here comes I can't believe this. I'm about to say this. For those of you who have not heard this before, just know this used to be an actual song in the game. Okay, is this one of the 3 here? Nope, not that one. The backwards version is funnier to me. What do you mean a backwards version? Okay, got you. Alright, so is one of this one or that one? Don't tell me it's this one. I went through all of them. Went through all of them to find 10. Oh no, here's another one. All right, all right. Well, we're gonna skip ahead to the 2021 theme. This is apparently the 2021 theme. I lost my place. I think I was probably over here. All right, I'll play that one. Let me hear this. Oh, this one. All right, we're playing this one. This one's literally just Toontown. All right, hold on, I forgot. There you go. Wait, huh? Am I going crazy? Which one is it? Wait. No. Oh no, like where is it? I did all of them. Did I not touch the plant for one of these? Is it 9 every time? I thought I did. Alright, we have to double check a few of them then. So I gotta lower this very slightly. There we go. But yeah, that's a little concerning. I thought I hit 9. Yeah, I don't know which one I didn't hit. That's concerning. That is very concerning. I guess just double check them all. Okay. So I know I did all 4 of these with the plant puzzle, with 9. I know I did all of these with 9. Maybe I didn't do these few with 9. Let me. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be here a while. Let me start marking some of these. So we know it's not that one for sure. I know it's not that one. I don't think it's any of these up here. So it has to be one of these 4 that I missed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not this one either, because I know I clicked on 9 and immediately went to this one. So it has to be one of those 3. I just kind of like went straight to it. Alright. Let's see if I was right. We're gonna go for the one that is to the right from the staircase. Nope, not that one. So it had been one of these two. I just like ran straight through without touching 9. Also, no. Bad chainsaw. Bad. This is how I feel right now. Also, I might restart my game because I'm definitely feeling the lag from Chainsaw. It was you. You're 10. $11? Ah, all right. I'll take it. We found 10 and 11. Is that a seltzer noise? Wait, do you have more viewers now than Chainsaw? How many viewers are on ToonFest for Charity? Wait, how many viewers do I have currently? I don't even have it open. All right, chat, how you doing? Because I'm going crazy already. Oh, you're doing Darth. The people have spoken with their donations. I'm stuck here. My mind is mush. The people have spoken. I have raised money for charity, and for that I must suffer. Okay, so let's go for the one on the other side here. Nope, alright. So it's one of the top ones. Yeah, we've raised a lot of money so far. Let me see how many total we've raised once it pops up again here. Yes, we've raised $2,085 so far out of our $3,000 goal. If you guys want to continue that streak, by all means, feel free to donate. The link should be in the pinned comments. So if you enjoy watching me suffer, feel free to leave a donation telling me. Did he? I'm pretty sure Matt's in chat. Oh, it's the man. Why? Why? Daniel Toontown single-handedly raised $2 grand? No. God, no. I did not raise $2 grand. The community has. Just the various cog golf course seems. Yeah, sure. How long is this wait? Oh, it's 15 minutes. That's why. Wait, red hair wing? Is this the polka one? Yeah, it is. All right, listen to this for like a little bit. Bro became Smirky 2.0. Nah, I could never. I could never. If I am to be Smirky 2.0, my stream deck must come with a bunch of sound effects. Hey, thanks, Kenny. Thank you so much. Have a good lunch. Not gonna lie. Why does it sound like a Wizard 101 theme? I'm not gonna lie, the more I listen to it, the more it sounds like Wizard 101 than Toontown. Checker Nights from Kirby Air Ride. It's been such a long time since I listened to Kirby Air Ride music. Thankfully, the remake's coming out. I used to be a huge Kirby Air Ride fan for the GameCube. Is that the point of the song? I have no idea, Pomp. I was on a round during Red's reign. Let's see, what song can I put on here that I have? Okay, I guess I don't have any on this one. Do we have any other songs we could put on here? He's the first ever Clash manager. Is he? Huh. The more you know. Wasn't count or claim first? I could not tell you. Are the manager entries heavily inspired by Wiz? Yeah. I'd say they are. So it's gotta be this one then. Her claim was an EXE and not a MGR. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because I assume the trap boost was the same. Managers are basically EXEs. There you are. Stretch, I got you. I'm gonna need some stretching and some water after this. Oh yeah, my shoulder's cracked. I raised my arm and my shoulder cracked. Yeah, that feels good. Remember, chat, stretch from time to time. No, you're good, dude. You're good. We've been suffering. I have 20 more minutes. I have 20 more minutes of pain and suffering. Plant puzzle, my beloved. Hey Rosa, welcome in. How you doing? Alright, let's just go for all the top ones here. Alright, not you. I mean, Wolfie, I didn't even play the game until 2023. How much time in are you? My portion ends in 20 minutes. My portion of the charity event ends in 20 minutes. You have to restart just now. So if I miss a plant or I get it wrong, I have to do the entire thing again. It's basically just trial by elimination is the entire puzzle. Oh, into puzzle. We're 40 minutes into the puzzle. And I've only found the 12. Alright, so it wasn't any of the ones up here. You had a cursed Oklo last night? How bad was the Oklo? How cursed we talking? Nah, Maury, my next stream is gonna be my 13th chainsaw win on main channel. Plan on finish? No. I'll probably do it off stream if I even consider doing it again. I'll save the image. But I don't know. We'll see. If there's enough outcry for me to finish the puzzle on stream on main, I will do it. But I want to get back to chainsaw grinding. I took a decent break from it because of ToonFest for charity. Despite the fact that we actually got a 15-lap chainsaw win mid-stream today, which was absolutely insane. That we won in like, what, 8 attempts, 8 wins? Or 8 wins. 8 attempts. Alright, that's 13. Let's go 14 right here. Let's go. We'll have 15 be this one. No. Am I just in Loftus lobby? There's 8 in Loftus lobby. Do they have a schedule for ToonFest for charity? Yes, they do. They do, in fact, have a schedule for ToonFest for charity. Can someone pull up the link? I assume there's a link for it. Hold on. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 in Loftus lobby. The courtyard has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. There is one here. I didn't even realize this says end right here. Oh. We gotta go in here. I want to see a plant puzzle. Matt, have you been here the entire time? Question mark. I see. Oh wait, I see what you're talking about. Wait. Oh, I hit 14. I'm supposed to hit that one first. I'm getting so many of them. It's getting hard to keep track. We got 12 minutes. We have 12 minutes, guys. Do you think I can get extremely lucky and get the plant puzzle done? Alright, we're trying to... You guys paid for this. I shouldn't be expecting anything any less. I love it. You guys are jamming. Let me move this over here real quick. So 9, 10, 11. 12's up top. 12, 13, 14. It's not that one, so it's one of these two here. Okay. So it's not that one. So I have two more ones that I could potentially be. All right. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Can I at least finish the courtyard? Or, okay. That was a long loading screen. High roller, I got you. Pace, why do you keep coming on? Please. Pace, shut up. All right. Alright, that's 15. Can I get 16? No. Maury, you said Bucky is after this, right? Got you. All right. In that case, like 2 minutes from 1, I will wrap it up. I gotta say, it's kind of bittersweet because this is gonna be my last section for this year's ToonFest for charity. We went through all 3 of my streams already. And now I will be but a wee streamer on my actual channel. Yeah, 15 is this one. And then 16 is this one. Dang it. So 16 is guaranteed to be this one right here. I should be able to finish the courtyard before stream ends. I can see why some people hate this part of the song. It's kind of a ear sensory overload. I think it's cool, but I know some people are gonna like hate that song because of it. Yeah. Can we get $15 last minute? Chat, can we get $15 right before we end? Please and thank you. Alright, that's 16. That's 50-50 here. Okay, so 17, 18. So now I have 8 more to go. I am now in the last room, finally. This last one here is the guaranteed one. So let's go for you. No. All right. Olden and Lady, are you guys further or I don't know. Are you before or after me currently? Have you guys made it to the lobby as well? Tied with you, 1 into the final room. Got you. You're 2 in? Alright. Great connection, by the way. Bucky, are you good to go? In 3 minutes? I got like one more guess at me before we have to wrap up. Chat, which one should I go for? For my last guess, what should I go for? All of them. Oh, then I can't do all of them. Far left next to A. Okay. No. All right. Gamers, I have 2 minutes until the stream must end. I thank you all so much for being here with me tonight. I'm going to be handing the stream over to Bucky here. And thank you all so much for helping me raise some money for charity and the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. by all means, it truly means the world to me. Can we get some more upbeat music than Halloween? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Upbeat, upbeat. Come on, give me something upbeat. YouTube, you're failing me right now. You know what? Sure, why not? The main theme. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Alright, you know what? Fine. I may or may not stream the rest of the Plant Puzzle tomorrow. I may or may not, but I will see you guys tomorrow on my main channel. If you guys enjoyed my content, please leave a follow on my main channel. I usually stream around the time that I picked for my time slots, being 9:45 p.m. EST. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye.